Welcome back to the Ramp Learning System. My name is Braden, and in this video I will be demonstrating the process of transferring students between classrooms. To begin, open up your internet browser and type https://ramplearning.com. Once you've arrived at the Ramp homepage, click on Teacher Login and access your account using the email address and password that you used to set up your account. Now, once you've accessed your account, you should be brought to this page, which is the teacher portal page. Now, as you can see in my account, I currently have two classrooms that are created. I have an Algebra 1 class, and I have an Algebra 2 class. In my Algebra 1 class, it shows that I currently have one student, and in Algebra 2, I have no students. So for this video, I will be showing how to move a student from my Algebra 1 class to my Algebra 2 class. Now, this process of transferring students can be used between classrooms and between teachers as well. So let's pretend that there's another teacher teaching an Algebra 2 class that I'm trying to transfer my student to. The process that I will be going through in this video will be the same process and nothing will change. But for the purposes of this demonstration and ease of understanding the process, I'll be simply using the two classrooms that I have created in my account. So to begin, we'll click on Algebra 1, the classroom that my student is in, and then we'll click on Students. You can see my single student, Jack Johnson, is in there. I will click on his name, and all of his information should be in there. So let's pretend that it's mid-semester, and Jack has actually proven really well in Algebra 1, such that I believe he is ready to move to Algebra 2 for the second semester. He's still in 9th grade, so we'll keep that information because it's still in the current school year. And simply what I'll do is click on Classroom, the drop-down menu, and you can see there's a ton of classes in here. All the classes that other teachers have that are using the Ramp learning system. Now I know the name of the class that he'll be moving to is Algebra 2, so I'd have to search for Algebra 2 in here. Thankfully, it's right below Algebra 1, so I'll click on his new class, Algebra 2, and then I'll click Save. Student information has been saved. Now if I refresh this screen, Jack Johnson should no longer appear in my Algebra 1 class. So let's try that. So the system successfully moved Jack Johnson from my Algebra 1 class to hopefully my Algebra 2 class. And we'll know that by clicking on Teacher Portal. You can see there's a student that is now in Algebra 2, but to verify, we'll click on Algebra 2, we'll click on Students, and Jack Johnson has appeared. So that is a process for transferring students between classrooms. And again, it'll be the same process when you're trying to transfer a student out of your classrooms to a teacher, another teacher within the school. So if I was going to move Jack Johnson again to another classroom, I would simply need to know the name of that classroom under that teacher's account. And let's pretend they named it morning class. If I know that the teacher that he'll be transferring to is the morning class, I'll simply click on morning class and click save. But for this demonstration, because this is an active classroom, I'll not be moving him. I'll keep him in Algebra 2. So the process is the same, whether it's in your account or if you're trying to transfer a student to a different teacher who has a different account in a different classroom. All you would need from that teacher is the name of the classroom that your student would be transferring to. It's also important that if you are changing students from year to year, school year is changing, you update their information. So updating their grade level would be an element that you would need to change if you're transferring the student. And once the student has been transferred, you will not be able to access that student's information again. The other cool part about this feature is that as you transfer the student, all of the data will follow the student as well. So any assessments that they've taken in the past, their scores, their learning targets, everything will transfer with that student to the next teacher or the next classroom. So that will be easily accessible for that new teacher. Now this concludes the process for transferring students, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us.